Today we are going to review long division. So I have a problem set up on my whiteboard. We are going to take 4,983 and divide it by 7. So what I want to do is I want to start with the 4. And I want to ask myself, can 7 go into 4? Well, 7 times 1 is 7, and that's already too big. I can't get to 4. So what I want to do is I want to put a 0 above my 4, and now I want to look at 49. Can 7 go into 49? I need to think of my 7 multiplication facts. So 7 times 3 is 21. I can keep going. 7 times 6 I know is 42. Oh, I could probably go even a little bit higher. 7 times 7, that's exactly 49. So I'm going to put a 7 up top because 7 times 7 is exactly 49. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 49 minus 49. 9 minus 9 is 0. 4 minus 4 is 0. I can now bring down the next number, which is an 8. Now I need to ask myself, can 7 go into 8? Sure it can. 7 times 1 is 7, and that's as close as I can get because 7 times 2 is 14, and that's bigger than 8. So I'm going to put a 1 up top and subtract 8 minus 7 to get a remainder of 1. Now I'm going to bring down my last number, which is a 3. So now I need to ask myself, can 7 go into 13? Yes, it can, but it can only go in once. 7 times 1 is 7, and 7 times 2 is 14, and 14 is bigger than 13, so it can only go in once. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 13 minus 7. Running out of room. What we call this is a remainder 6. So you could stop and say 711 remainder 6. That's one way to write it. R stands for remainder. Another way you could write the remainder is a fraction. So you could write 711 and the remainder was 6 out of 7. So you could also write it as a fraction. There's methods where you can add a decimal and continue on, but I'm okay with either of these responses for our activity today.